In the last two sessions, we discussed with some stages and the aggregator and the modify stage, which we discussed previous to this session. In this session, we are going to see some development debug stages. I hope we'll go into the another category like in palette, we go for category wise. Like now development debug stages we see. Still we have seen some processing stages information. Now we are seeing development debug stages. So mostly these are like development and a debug. So most of the cases the data would be populated from here itself. The row generator is like to generate records. How we can do that, we'll see now. So in this session we'll discuss with the some of development debug stages. I have a row generator. I have taken the row generator. I am taking some data set which can view the data here itself in the data stage level. How to create a row generator? See row generator, when you see row generator, it will give number of records by default as 10. And columns, you need to go and specify. And give me 1 minute, I'll just enable this random column propagation. Now take records 10. So now go to the column name and give the column name as serial number, one of the column name. And I want to give this data type as integer. And we'll go for name. So employee name I want to mention it, and this would be the varchar. And I want to give like date of birth. So these are the three columns by default we have. See now, view data is disabled here. Once I confirm okay with this metadata, obviously the view data will be enabled. Now just try to view the data. Just try to view the data. We'll see what kind of data is generated in the rows of the column serial number and employee name and employee date of birth. See, employee name is a varchar. That is the reason it was generating A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If my column records are 30, number of records in the sample records we have 10. That is the reason we got these many records only. But once if you have 20, 30, something 30 records, for example. So in that case, what will happen? Alphabets are like 26. So after that, what will happen? It will generate again from starting. So here also 0 to 9. And if you have 30, up to 29 will be records will be generated. And date value, see 1960.01.01. It will be extra increasing, and up to 960 it is like some year which is mentioned in Datastage. So by default 1960 is the calendar year which will generate in the row generator by default for the date value. Now I want to do some settings to these records. Means I want to generate a data on my own. But data type would be same. So how to do some modifications or settings to these columns to generate records? Just double click on the serial number. I mean the column number which is mentioning beside the column name. So double click on that. You get a pop-up, edit column metadata. You see, I have discussed this kind of tab in sequential file stage. So you can see the integer and generator and the type. So when you say type cycle and random, cycle will take first, and we go for increment. I want increment by 1, and I want initial value as 101, and I want a limit. I just want to specify a limit up to 5, for example 5, because I have 10 records by default, right? That is the reason. Now this is applied, and click on next to go for the employee's name. So employee name cycle, I have values like, I'll give like Rajesh and Ramesh and Suresh. So these are the values, and Lokesh, we'll give Lokesh. So how many records I given? Two plus one, five. No, four records. Four names I have given. So it will be generated. And now date of birth. If you want date of birth, use the current date. But I don't want to make current date, and I'll give. See, this is by default. The 1960 which I'm getting, so I don't require this. Of course, but I can give the starting. For example, 1980s I'll give. Apply and close it. Now try to view the data. We did the settings for the particular date value. Now we did the settings. Now you can see the data. See, 1001. Oh, something I have did wrong with serial number. And the date of birth is okay, fine. It is generating as expected. And Rajesh, Ramesh, Suresh, Lokesh. So these are the four names I have given, and it will be repeated from the second time again. Okay. Only the problem with serial number. So serial number something I haven't given properly. So increment by one, and limit is 5, but I'm getting only 101, 101, 101. Why in that case I need to just check, because here it's a problem to me. Increment by 1 I given 101, 102, 103. Okay, just try to view the data again. Sometimes what happens, you can the okay, or like the settings will not be poppable properly. In such case, you get some issues. This is correct according to me, but why it is not taking, we'll just see. Integer value and increment should be 1, given 1, and 101 is the initial value, and limit is 5. Like what I expected is 101, 102, 103, 104, and 105 should come, and after that again 101, 102, 103, 104, 105 should come. But here, due to some problem, it is having only 101 continuously. 1 minute. I'll do some adjustments. Increment by 1. Initial value 101. Limit is 5. The same thing I'm giving, but okay, I'll just try to run the job and see. Rogen.ds I have given, and it will ask to save the job. Row generator, stage, job. So what is the job of modify if you see? That would be incremented by that. Modify 13. So this would be the 14th job. Job 14. So it is compiling. The settings, whatever we did properly, only we have done. It is fine, but that is the thing we need to do actually. But why it is not reflecting according to the settings we done? I need to check. I'm doing that. Okay. Just I want to run and see. So the job ran successfully. Now we are going to see this output same. So it is generating the same thing. So I'm getting same 101, 101 only. I'm just trying to run the job. Of course, I have given the same thing, but I just changed the order of those things. I mean, change in the sense it's automatically changed. It will see according to that event it should work properly now. Sometimes it doesn't reflect, okay, but the details or like the process what we did is correct. Still, it is coming only 101. Initial value I'll give. I hope the mistake what I given is 1 second. I'll just give you the same values, but only the limit is I need to provide 105. I hope so. This is the mistake I given, I guess. Yeah. So 100 limit is like 5 I given, but it's I'm saying to start with 101, 102, 103. So that is the problem actually. Correct. So 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. So up to there it will come and it will repeat again. 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't want to repeat this, if you don't want to repeat, what you can do simply, you can just remove the limit. You want uniqueness. So in that case now you will get 1012 120. It did not work. It did not work. Means it did not remove actually. I'm sorry. The problem is like I haven't given hit button, OK button properly. That is the issue. Yeah. See. 1012 1020. So this is the way that you can generate a sequence number, even sequence number type. Okay. So this is what about the row generator. Okay. So in the next session, we'll discuss with the other concept like column generator and some pivot stages and all. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.